Good afternoon, everyone. Joseph here, Vets Hall Junk Removal, Stafford, Virginia. Hope wherever you are, you're staying busy in junk removal. I took a call from a gentleman last night who, this is his first year, his first season, his first winter in junk removal, and he says he's sucking. His phone is not ringing anymore. It says during the springtime, things were good, but as winter approached, he noticed a significant drop in business, in calls, and now he's second guessing himself if he made the right decision. You absolutely got to be a self-motivator if you're a business owner. And especially in junk removal is a cyclic business. If you spent more than one season in junk removal, you know that during the wintertime, if you do not prepare for winter, your business will drop off. And this is the case with this individual. He says he watches all of my videos. He utilizes all of my tips and techniques. I beg to differ, and I told him that last night. I said, if you did watch my videos, you would know I talk about this time of year and how you need to set yourself up for success. Otherwise, you're not going to be working. So now he's second guessing himself. Now he's wondering whether he made the right decision to get into junk removal. Guys, you absolutely, positively have to be a self-motivator. If you're in any business whatsoever, you have to have the ability to self-motivate. If you do not self-motivate, if you do not have that talent, you will die. So we talked about all kinds of different stuff, but one of the things I keyed in on was the fact that he does not keep in touch with any realtors who he has provided junk removal service for. And I asked him why not. He says, I don't know, I just haven't. They typically don't review me. And I said, well, what do you do to make it easy for them to review you? I tell them I'm on Facebook. I tell them I'm on Google. I just never seem to get any reviews. Guys, you have to make it easy for people to review you, but that's not what I want to talk about. I talk about in a lot of my videos creating relationships with your customers, but it is crucial, guys, to create relationships with realtors because during the wintertime, they will feed you. You will work through your realtors and the jobs they give you, but you must be able to think tactically, guys, and make tactical moves in order to see opportunity when it is presented to you. And every time a realtor reaches out to you, guys, that's a great opportunity to build your business. And what I really mean is you must stay in contact with realtors. You must do everything you possibly can to get your name out there to realtors so you can work with realtors in the hopes that you will create relationships with these realtors, not just so that they can feed you work, onesie, twosie jobs here and there, but your ultimate goal, guys, your ultimate goal should be to get invited to their quarterly or monthly team meetings and present to a room full of realtors. That's your ultimate goal. Chris Benson, Vets Hall Junk Removal, Mooresville, North Carolina, in the next couple of days is going to be presenting to a captive audience, a room full of realtors. And when he does, he's going to take just 5 minutes of their time. He's going to have a real quick, concise, and to-the-point presentation about what he does, how they can benefit from Vets Hall Junk Removal, and how Vets Hall Junk Removal is different than all of the other junk removal businesses out there. He's not going into the meeting empty-handed. He's buying their refreshments, their bagels, their coffee, or what have you. He's also going to give out gifts because everyone likes getting gifts. But when you create these relationships, guys, with these realtors, that's what you need to do. You need to have an ultimate goal of attending one of their team meetings and presenting at their team meetings. And realtors talk. When one of those realtors calls you and you provide over-the-top customer service, word will spread through the office and they will feed you throughout the year, guys. So create these relationships with realtors. Additionally, Chris Benson, I don't think he's a public speaker. He's probably a little nervous. He's probably a little intimidated, but I do know this. He's taken time prior to prepare. He's practicing in front of his wife. He's practicing in front of his friends. Heck, I think he even said he's practicing in front of his dog. If your dog is the only living, breathing thing that you could stand up in front of and practice your presentation skills, then do it, guys. But don't go into these presentations unprepared. Sometimes you only get one opportunity, guys, to change your life. I'm so proud of Chris Benson because he was presented with this opportunity and he's wringing every little bit of value from this opportunity. Don't be afraid, guys. Don't be afraid that you're speaking in front of a room full of individuals whose job is to speak. It doesn't matter if you stumble. It doesn't matter if you fall. It doesn't matter if you're intimidated, guys. If your presentation sucks, but you're sincere, your sincerity will come through. And heck, if you're so jacked up as a soup sandwich during your presentation that nobody calls you for work, none of these realtors call you, you haven't lost anything but the cost of the bagels, the coffee, and what have you. But your real goal, your ultimate goal, guys, in creating these relationships should be to present to the team, to the group of realtors, and they will feed you. That being said, guys, this was my tip for you today. If you like the types of things I talk about, and you want to talk to me on the telephone, I love talking to new entrepreneurs. You can reach out to me at 540-657-VETS. That's 540-657-VETS. If you're in Northern Virginia and you have a place set, a jacuzzi, a bedroom set, furniture, absolutely most anything and everything that you need gone, you can also reach out to us at 540-657-VETS, or you can find us online at vetshauljunk.com. That's vetshauljunk.com. I'm Joseph, owner of Vets Haul Junk Removal LLC, and we are on the move making things happen. Hoo-ah. Talk to you next time. See ya.